The crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Seahawks get set to take on the 49ers. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Former third-rounder from UT Chattanooga makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league, he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
A much-anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Chandler will be kicking off.
To start the game.
Short kickoff. From the 16. Stiff arm.
On the receiving team. First down.
Let's take a look at the first coach in our EA Sports Coaches Close-Up. Mike Holmgren, who won a Super Bowl as the Packers head coach a few years back and continues to innovate in West Coast offensive system. Single back, multiple wide receiver sets, setting up the running game with screens and short passes to the flat.
First and 10.
Hand it off into the open field. The 30. And there's a flag on the play.
Flipping on the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
We continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with 49ers first-year head coach Dennis Erickson. Well-respected, known as a player's coach, and a lot of all-pros have credited him for the success that they've had at the professional level. Passing on first down. Throwing. Perfect throw. Alexander did a nice job pulling in that pass.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Ingram did a great job coming up with that one.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
They need 5. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Closing in, gets the pass off. Here's an opening. Breaks free of the defender. Slips the tackle. They'll bring him down at the 39.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 39-yard line.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. Just about 3 yards on the toss play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Stepping up, passing to left. The pass is incomplete. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make it down.
It's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Throws it. With the adjustment, he has it across midfield.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw to pick up that first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. That is the deep back.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Things to the outside. Alexander with the great reception.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
Lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Dropping back. Rolls right. Throwing. Right to him. And he's ridden out at the 16-yard line. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 6-yard line. Only one man back. On 1st down. The throw. Pass. Touchdown, Seahawks. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. And on its way, the point after is good. And so they drive into a great run. It ends with a touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. You can get its heels and get it in for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Back to turn.
Kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 19. San Francisco, losing by 7, heads back out.
35 on the return.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Throwing. And it's complete. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
1st and 10. Man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. First, the lone setback. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
51 on the coverage.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
He was drilled as he pulled. It's on the ground. The Seahawks recover. Trying to do too much and ends up turning it over. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come on.
Alexander can't bring it down. Gain of 9 on the play.
With the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Second and about 1. Ball on the 21-yard line. Only one man back. Hand it off.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Alexander did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Take him out.
Hand it off to the back. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
The ball carrier. 7-yard gain on the play.
2 yards to go. Ball on the 5-yard line. At the end of 1, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, Seattle 7, San Francisco 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Got him. Catch the ball, man.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Cross play to the left. Touchdown, Seattle. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Brown in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 25 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5-yard line. The 49ers will start this drive from the 26.
23 on the return. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Give it all you got. Bring that pain, baby.
Garcia gets set. Hurst breaks free. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
They need 7. Ball on their own 28. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We'll see.
Tosses it right. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Ingram back to return. Here's the punt. This could be a dangerous one. His blocks are set up. The 40. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stick up. Set.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. And he slips out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Another catch, which brings his total to 4.
Second and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pick him out.
Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Stevens with yet another. He is up his total to 5 today. They need 5. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on, get up.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Bust his grill, D. Is that all you got?
They'll pass on the first down. Throwing short to his left. With the adjustment, he has it. He throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
They got nothing. Set.
Hasselbeck with a man in motion.
Here comes the heat. Bust his grill.
They'll go with a run once again. Smith created problems in the backfield on that one. Alexander didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Crosses it left.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
And with a good run to the outside, he gives his team a first down.
Usually on runs like that to the outside, it's a receiver and a tight end who makes a good block to get you those yards.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. We got enough set.
Stevens, the motion man. Closing in. Throws it. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Hasselbeck with a man in motion. Into the open field.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball. On a third and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
The Seahawks line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Another run. Touchdown, Seahawks. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
Alexander was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Brown comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point anchor is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 18-yard line. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33.
They got nothing.
Hurst is the deep back, passing on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass into the open. And he slips out of bounds at the 47. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hit him low, Zach.
Throwing on 1st down. With the throw, he finds his man. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
He overthrows his intended receiver.
There was no way he was going to get to that one. It could be time for all those big guys up front to do their thing. If the defense could hold them, they should have some time to get a drive of their own going.
A little over a minute left. Johnson comes in motion.
Hit him low.
On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
You got it.
Just about a minute left.
Bring the pain.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and that should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure, rolling. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
The Seahawks come out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Looking for the long completion down the left side. Amazing play by number 89.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
They're in a good position to get at least a field goal before the half, and with the timeouts they have, it might turn out to be a touchdown.
Get in there, Lon.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass on the money. He delivers the forearm. Beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
I'm looking for a run here on 2nd down.
They may try to, but a pass might work better. Because if you run, you're going to get back to the line and hurry up with another play.
Hurst. They'll go with a play fake, surveying the field. He did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Closing in. And he's brought down at the 2.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Chandler comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Seattle 21, San Francisco 3.
San Francisco 3.
So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Brown is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 67, back to return.
And a short kickoff. From the 8-yard line. The 49ers will start this drive from the 32-yard line.
23 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32.
Stay up. Take him out.
Hand it off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get at him, D. Come on, partner. Give it all you got.
Passing right. Incomplete. Springs got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 32.
Let's go. Come on. Here come the heat.
Under pressure. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Down he goes at the 48-yard line. Quarterback lets it go, and he found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Set.
Pushes it out to the left. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He has room. The 40. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
We'll see.
And this is the 6th play of his drive. Gets the toss to the right, and he's brought down in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
Wilson, the motion man. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. This one falls incomplete, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Sideline.
Closing in. Throws it out over to the left. He'll bring him down at the 30. So that was a pickup of about 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Chandler heads out to try this field goal. And it's up. Only one man back.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Hasselback sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Peterson makes the tackle at the 40. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. 7 yards to go.
Second and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Alexander. Just about 2 yards in the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Only one man in the backfield.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Number 89. The man in motion. Receives the handoff. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
You love an offense that is always aware of what's happening on the field.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 21.
Come on, sideline to sideline.
Drops back, under pressure, throwing. Only 9, but caught. They picked up the first with that pass.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and getting there and then going up and get the pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Wilson comes in motion. Passing on first down. With the pass, a little off target, caught. The 50. And he's brought down at the 44. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Garcia gets set. Tosses it out to the right. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 8 to go. Pressure gets the pass up, and this pass is completed. That pass looked like a dead duck.
Yeah, and some of those ducks are dead. But this one had enough life in it to get down there for the first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 29-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Looking to run it here. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Seahawks ahead of the 49ers 21-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Second and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set. Bust his grill. Hut. Hut.
With the pass. And the catch is made. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
First and 10.
Run. That's all you.
First, the deep back. Throwing short to the right side. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 58. Loss of 4 yards.
Loss on the play. Second and 14. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Hit him low.
Pickup of about 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
They need 7. The Seahawks come out in a nickel pack.
Number 5 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
You got it. Catch the ball, man.
Tosses it out to the left. And he picks up just enough for the first. Nice job on the toss that goes for a first down. First down and goal to go. About 5 yards out. He'll get it again. That's a 3-yard gain.
Number 20, the ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Sideline, D. Got it. You got it. Fire out.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Turns. He has a touchdown. 49ers. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
Showing confidence in his offense, he'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline and will try to make this a 10-point game.
We got nothing. Set.
Going to the right. They failed to get the 2 points.
The 2-point conversion could be a coach's best friend or their worst enemy.
So the offense puts together a tidy string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Can't argue with results. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
Chandler gets the team ready to try to recover this one.
Number 20.
The onside kick is off. They don't get it. Seattle, already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hit the ball. Set.
They give it to the halfback. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that
On
run.
the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Snake eyes. Set. Yep. Now. Poke out right. Hit him low. Go down. Now don't go. Get in there.
Again, he'll get the call. The 30. The 20. the 10, and they finally make the tackle at the 4. Clearly, he has the ability to break away from that defense. Tremendous effort that time by Alexander.
And if he could have gotten past that last guy, we'd be talking about a touchdown instead of a first down.
So it's first and goal. Two-minute warning coming up. Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Man in motion. And we've reached the 2-minute mark, and it looks like he'll be a little short.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down. This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Closing in, incomplete. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack. He's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker, Brown, and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. Williams gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 15. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, taking a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. So they have first and 10 here.
Come on, D up.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. The defender just teed off on it.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
They come out of the nickel.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. And he makes the grab. That catch was his fourth. The quarterback likes to go to him more and more as the game moves along. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Pressure. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark. And the defense has forced them into a critical fourth down.
This is why you play the game, for situations like this. I think you go with what you have the most confidence in. Maybe it's your receiver, or maybe it's your tight end. Whatever it is, the quarterback has to get it there.
With the pass, incomplete pass. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
So they have first and 10 here. Hasselback sets up. Looking upfield. Breaks free. He delivers the forearm. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Second and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set. That all you got?
Hand it off. He's at the 20. The 49ers call a timeout. That's their second. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
This one is just about in the books. Split back this time.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hand it off to the fullback. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Get in there.
Alexander. The 49ers call a timeout. They have none left. About 6 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Hasselback sets up. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. Splits the uprights and good. That kick will go right through, giving him his second field goal of the night. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 25.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 17. The 49ers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 33. Time is running out. They'll have to keep the ball in the air. Only one man back.
The drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Set.
Passing on first down. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33.
Hit him low.
Garcia gets set. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Hill stopped the clock with the spike. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over. Closing in, throwing, jumping, and has it. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown, San Francisco. Interesting decision to go for 2 here, because if they don't get this, they'll need 2 touchdowns instead of a touchdown and a field goal. Hand it off to the back. Great throw there. The 2-point conversion is good. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Seattle 27, San Francisco 17. Reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.